We just need a few simple ingredients to complete our Philly cheesesteak venison sandwiches. What we're going to have is oil, beef broth. We're going to make a kind of an au jus out of that. We got yellow onion, green bell pepper, and red bell pepper all diced up ready for you. Some Neale's campfire, our venison backstraps, and provolone cheese. First thing we're going to do is got our griddle heated up to 350 degrees. We're going to hit our venison loin, a little bit of oil. You're going to come in with your Neale's campfire. Let me get that all over there. Now that we got it seasoned up, I'm going to go ahead and toss it on the griddle, sear it up. After I sear it on all sides, I'm going to get it in the roasting pan and throw it in the oven. I've had the oven preheated at 350 degrees. We're going to cook it to medium well. And then we'll show you the next step after that. You never said action.
Never said cut.
Yeah, he did.
Action.
Getting some color on there. I'm going to go ahead and flip them. I'll spit all over the place first. Now that I've seared these on all sides, I'm going to go ahead and get them in my pan. They're still pretty rare. You just pop them in the oven. Here I've got my au jus going. There's 3 cups of water in there to 6 teaspoons of that beef broth base. And when our sandwiches are made, that's what we'll go to dipping in. I like dipping. Well, we've had this loin in here about 20 minutes or something. I don't know, we really wasn't paying attention. It's about medium rare. We're gonna let it set there another 20 minutes and cool. That way I can handle it and get it over to the slicer. I got a pepper in my throat. These tenderloins would be perfect to eat just like this, but we do that basically every time. So I'm going to take them over here to this slicer and make a real nice sandwich out of it. Before we slice this, I'm going to go ahead and oil this up and get my vegetables sweating. You season it. You can use salt and pepper, or if you want it to taste real good, do it with some campfire. Dual purpose cans. Alright, I'm going to set this slicer to where it's going to slice it fairly thin. If you don't have a slicer, you can always use a knife. That's no big deal at all. It's going to be kind of loud, so I'll get back with you in just a second. We've got our meat sliced up. Vegetables are getting sweated. I'm going to let them get a little bit more color. In the meantime, I'm going to start buttering our buns. Now our meat is cooked where we want it to, about medium to medium well, maybe a little closer to medium. If you wanted yours done a little more, then just leave it in the oven a little longer. I'll weave these together about the size of my bun, and basically just throwing these on here to heat up your cheese since your venison's already cooked. I guess you want one too. These are going to be unbelievable. Go ahead and throw your buns on. Get them toasted. And just take these and put them right over the top. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That campfire, boy. That venison tastes good. Real good. We need plates. We'll let that cheese get away from me now. See what she tastes like. We gotta get in on these. By cooking that venison in the oven, it's super tender, cheesy, get a lot of flavor from the peppers and onions. That au jus, boy, that really set her off. Whew. Venison cheesesteak, folks. They're awful good. Till next time, I'm Chef Aaron Neale. Good luck and good cooking.